Hello people, this is Uncle Jack with another Warframe video. Today I'm gonna give you my final build for Rhino. A build that is quite simple and it has a few steps, but they are all like functional. It can be done like without paying that much attention. It's gonna be quite lazy friendly. And it's a build that is quite also acquirable for new players. I mean, you need the helmet system anyways. So, well, the only strange thing here is this crystal. That this is just because of the melee weapon. I like the extra critical multiplier point. It's gonna be quite handy. Just in case, I'm using a saw melee because of the arcane brave. I think is the name, Exodia Brave. It's an arcane, but the name is Exodia Brave. You kill with a heavy strike, you're gonna get energy back. You need to have a direct kill. It cannot be a slash kill, but yeah. Anyways, I'm using a a weapon that procs slash forced slash procs. It's better if you use saw melee with like a sight or an Ikana. They are stronger, but I'm using them in another build. I don't repeat weapons in my build, so this is the one for Rhino. Okay, the first thing is that I'm using parasitic armor, an ability that I really like. I'm little by little I'm changing the parasitic armor because as good as it is for me, it's becoming weaker by the day. Yeah, but in this case it's fantastic because parasitic armor gives a direct boost to the iron skin, which is the ability that we are gonna be buffing in order to have a low-fee comfortable gameplay. Okay, so weapons are not really important. Zenuric, it's gonna be quite important. We need that energy buff. And let's go to the Rhino build. Well, we are using parasitic armor, so we're gonna have a redirection and boreal hatred, which is gonna give us also some ability efficiency. Super good. And that efficiency is gonna be useful because we are using blind rage, and our cast for stomp, for example, is 140, which is crazy, but we are not gonna use it that often, so it's gonna work more or less. Roar is also expensive. The rest is okay. All right, so the thing is, we're gonna have 1300 armor with shield, I mean, that is gonna be converted in 254% armor. That's gonna be like 13 and 13, 26, and we have 50, like 26 and like 7, 26. Okay, it's gonna be 3 and 2. It's gonna be almost 4,000 armor. So that's gonna be transformed into the iron skin, and we're gonna keep our iron skin alive by using the reinforcing stomp. You stomp dudes and you get 4% iron skin back. If you do it with a bunch of dudes around you, you're gonna get a lot of iron skin, and you're gonna be able to keep it almost at full iron skill at every time. I think I wait until I have 40% iron skin, and then I start stomping. I'm using rush because inside the iron skin you are immune to status effects, so no knockdown, and because of that you can profit from the sprint speed, which is super comfortable. I think I can do that right now with Revenant, Atlas, and Rhino. Very strong Warframes. We're gonna be using Augmented to have even more parasitic armor and iron skin at after killing a bunch of guys. And this is the other part of the trick, to have a very powerful iron skin. You're gonna go for a mercy kill with the Parason. You can use a dagger. Dagger have with a stance, with a strong melee attack and a dagger, you get to have finishers almost every time. That could make the process easier, but it's not actually good for me because I need the energy, so I need the saw weapon, and I have a saw weapon like a dagger, but I'm using it for something else, so yeah, it's gonna be like this. If you want more comfortable finishers, then just search for a weapon with a finisher. But yeah, I mean, you have to be careful with the energy. So the other thing is, you do the finisher, you get 1200 armor, your iron skin is gonna be buffed a lot. Another way that I'm gonna be giving a little bit more power to the iron skin, it's by using the Parason. In this case, this is not a Rhino buff, it's a was a universal buff, because Parason is shared between all the Warframes. So in this case, I have a very nice set of mods. I think this is the best set of mods for the Parason. You have untraceable, you hack a machine, you become invisible for 15 seconds. Awesome for spy missions and, well, for a bunch of missions like rescue and stuff. You have a hard reset. You perform 3 mercy kills and you will be able to revive. You have to go for 3 mercy kills in between 40 seconds, but if you get to do it, you're gonna be able to revive your sentinel or pet, whatever. Super incredibly powerful mod. And the one I was talking about, Power Drain. You perform a mercy kill, you get the Arcane Ultimatum armor buff, and you also gonna get 50% ability strength on your next cast. So have that in mind, keep that in mind, because if you can get your hands on Power Drain, you're gonna have a super extra buff for all your Warframes. So weapons are not really important except for the melee. I'm using the Helios Prime because of the detect vulnerability. It's very useful for the melee and the energy, and that's more or less it. Let's go and try the build on the new Lua tile set. I keep forgetting the name of the place. It's Circulus. Okay, so we're going to Circulus. We're gonna start with a simple cast of the abilities, just not to be bothered in the beginning of the mission. I didn't say I was using. I mean, you can check the build at your own pace. Just pause the video during the setup period of the video, whatever. I'm using Rolling Guard, which is very useful because you need to drop your iron skin. You need to allow the enemies to. You have to allow them to take your iron skin completely, and that might turn dangerous. Probably you're gonna die if you don't have Rolling Guard. So you allow the enemies to take your armor, or maybe they just, you get distracted, you lose your armor, so you roll, you become invincible, and then you recast parasitic armor and iron skin. The thing is, at some point I'm gonna be in the need of allowing them to destroy the iron skin, because I'm gonna have the molt augmented, and I'm gonna have the the Arcane Ultimatum and probably the Mercy Kill. So I'm gonna be in the need of having of releasing the Iron Skin to recast it with more resistance. I need to have let's say 70k Iron Skin, and that's gonna be enough. Right now I have 30k, which is, oh okay, this is good. 30k is good. We can, okay, I'm gonna allow them to get my irons. Well, maybe not right now. This guy is walking. I'm gonna wait until he stops walking. I have 30k, but if you get to 60, 70, then you can relax and you can start playing without you see, I stomped them. I had 16. Now I'm back to 78k. This is a very good build. You can play at ease. Okay, so I was saying, once you have the 60-70k, you can start playing, you know, at your own pace. You don't need to do anything else. So it's good if you can recast your Iron Skin to the side of this samurai guy, the Dax guy, because this area, white area, gives you more power. So yeah, it's gonna be very, very useful. Okay, I'm gonna activate the area because they are taking the armor. Almost done, and there you go, it's gone. So I cast that thing, I recast the Iron Skin at the right time, and I have 70k. Right now we can just do whatever we want, and that's basically it. That's the entire thing. 70k, I can keep it at 70k with no problem. We can use the weapon if you want, if you have a Kubasar, for example. Either way, the Basmu with the ribbon, I have a Basmu with a very strong ribbon. Yeah, you can play just with this thing. But pay attention, they are destroying my Iron Skin, of course. We are around 50k, but we have quite some time, you know, so you can play quite a lot without for quite some time without worrying about the Iron Skin. But now I'm at 50%. 50% for me, it's kind of it's like a call for attention. Just cast your stomp and make it 70k again. Oh, the guys start moving. But as you can see, I got the 100% of the skin, so yeah, that's really good. I'm not in the need of recasting Zenuric for the energy right now because they are giving quite a lot. But if you think you are going down, use Zenuric. I'm at 50% again, stomp. 70k, 100% again, and I think that this was enough for you to understand the power of this thing. Of course, if you want to have full power, just use your saw melee. You check the way it goes up again, the energy. It's very, very strong. Corpus enemies are easier to kill than these guys, so yeah. And I think they become weaker once they are inside the stomping area. If you use the melee, then you're never gonna be in the need of what's the name? In the need of oh, this is the one that turns everything off. I just forgot about casting what's the name? I forgot to cast parasitic armor. Fuck. Okay, stop turning the damn thing off, you bitch. You goddamn evil bastard. Alright, so now I have to recast everything because that lovely fucker just took away my powerful Iron Skin. Now I have 412k. This sucks. Okay. The Dax is here. Alright, so I need... Let's see if I can cast the... Okay, you, come on. Give me what I... There you go, there you go, there you go, there you go. Where is the... Shit, where is the... Fuck, I don't want to die. Where is the Dax? Where are you, Mr. Dax? Here it's the guy. Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna wait for a little while. I have the floating orb, 45 seconds of thingy. That's it. Okay, we go in here, we do this, and we do that. Okay, whatever. It has to be enough. Oh my lord, dudes! At the nick of time, if you get the... what's the name? If you get the thingy... fuck the name! If you get the Arcane Ultimatum on, and then you get the... wow, these guys were melted. You get the Ultimatum on and the Mercy Kill buff, and you are inside the area. Well, you are not gonna be in the need of growing power nor anything. You're just gonna be able to fuck these fuckers properly. It's 100k armor. That's a lot. Oh no. Where are you going, fucker? And you give me back my armor. Wow, 100k, and you can have even more, because think about if you get lucky and you are able to, if you are able to cast the Arcane Ultimatum, and then you have the Mercy Kill, and you cast inside the Dax aura, and after you cast, I did that once, after you cast the Parasitic Armor, you get another Mercy Kill, then you're gonna have another 50 extra for the Iron Skin. It's difficult because probably you're gonna die. I don't recommend to do that, but at some point, sometimes I try to do it because just for the sake of, you know, seeing crazy numbers. I shouldn't have done that. If you get one of the... Mercy Kill buffs, you should use it for... there you go, you see? You keep it, and you use it... You don't use it with the Stomp, you use it with the Roar. It's gonna give you even more attack power. Super comfortable. I'm using the melee right now, so I'm always at full energy. It's overkill. You don't actually need to do that. It's too goddamn powerful, so yeah. You can go a little bit of melee, and there you go. 50? No, we want 100 again. Okay, so I'm going away. That's enough. You have seen a very simple, very fast Rhino build that can withstand 180, 190 enemies without the stupid first ability, which is despicable. Utilizing Parasitic Armor, which is something everybody despises. So remember what you saw, people. I don't need to get anything else. I already farmed everything from this tile set. But it's good to get Lua Thrax Plasm for the... what's the name? For the Arcanes. I only have Blessing because it's the only really useful thing. But in order to test the build, I think this is the perfect place right now, because you don't have... Okay, you don't have Demolist like in Disruption, but you have the Thrax monsters, you have the Conculus Guardians, Fighters, whatever, the Oculus weird stuff. You have Acolytes, and you have 200 level enemies, so it's... yeah. If you can withstand that, then you can do whatever you want with your Rhino. Except level 9,999 missions, which is not my stuff. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed this video. If I forgot about something, just ask about it. If you have doubts or ideas, whatever, send them to the message section. And I know there are ways to, like other simple ways to have a little bit more iron skin, but this is in my opinion, the simplest and more functional way with a lot of quality of life. And it turns Rhino into something easy to play, comfortable, entertaining, because the stomp looks awesome. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this, and I see you next time.